kitchen. Hey, Laura. Aubrey. Yay! Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at all the people. I was really afraid like 2 people would join in, so I'm so excited. Hi. Hey, Madison. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, we'll wait 1 more minute for more people to join in. Hi. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I came up with this idea like 2 days ago, and I threw it out to a couple of girlfriends, and they were like, do it. So this is my first time going live. Hey. So I'm a little bit nervous, so bear with me. But okay, let's see. Hey, Kelly. Hi, everyone. Okay, so, oh, Pip, I see you. Erin, Tegan, Piper. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. I see 12:01 there. So my name is Krista, and I love to cook. I have a food blog. A lot of my friends, their kids call me Tata or Kiki, or so you can, whatever's easy. Today we're going to make little pretzel bites. I thought that would be a fun little activity with everyone. So the first thing I like to do whenever I get in the kitchen is wash our hands, right? We want to be sure that we don't get any germs anywhere. So if you haven't washed your hands, maybe run and go do that real quick. And if you have long hair, you might want to pull it back. That will make sure that we don't get any hair in our food, because nobody likes that. And then after we're prepped and ready, I like to go over all the ingredients, because sometimes if you don't make sure you have everything at the beginning, you could get halfway through and you realize, I don't have any milk. That's happened to me before. So a quick rundown of the ingredients. A can of biscuits. We have 1 egg. I have 4 cups of water. And then we'll be using 1/4 cup of baking soda. Now this is the magic. This is what is going to turn the dough into yummy pretzels that we all know and love. And then of course the toppings. We can't forget the toppings. I have some salt here. This is kind of big coarse salt if you can see it, but if you don't have that, don't worry about it. You just use whatever you have in the pantry. If you want a sweet pretzel, you could do some cinnamon and sugar. It's just cinnamon and sugar mixed together. That's it. Maybe mom and dad's would like some everything but the bagel seasoning. Super delicious on pretzels. Maybe like a little spice. You could add some red chili flake. You do you. Add sprinkles. This is your pretzel. You make it however you want to do. Okay, first thing we're going to do, the 4 cups of water. I'm going to move y'all over here a little bit. We're going to take and pour into a pot on top of our stove top here. I'm going to just pour that right in there. Just like that. And we'll crank this up over medium heat, medium high. So you might want to get mom and dad's help for this one. And then we'll take the baking soda. And this is 1/4 cup or 1/4, okay? Doesn't have to be super exact, but if you kind of take and hold the box against the top of it there, you can kind of smooth it out. 1/4 cup, we're gonna add that right into the water. There we go. We'll give it a little stir to kind of get it all mixed up. And once you have it mixed up, the thing we want here, we're gonna bring it up to a boil. So we want lots of bubbles in there. That's going to dissolve the baking soda. Once it boils, we'll turn it back down to a simmer, okay? So maybe mom and dad can keep an eye on that for you. The next step we're gonna prep, we're gonna take that 1 egg, okay? So I'm just gonna kind of turn you down here. Hey, Caroline. Gosh, this is so fun. Okay, whoop, there we go. All right. Have y'all ever cracked an egg before? If not, now's maybe the time to practice, right? So we're gonna take it and just kind of, let me see, here we go. Tap it a little bit, turn it over, take our 2 thumbs in the center, push down, and pull apart. And right into a little bowl, just like that. Okay? I like to keep a towel on hand in case your hands get messy. And then we'll take a fork, and we're just gonna beat up the egg a little bit. We want the white part and the yolk to get all kind of mixed up, just like that. So, and I probably should have started with this. So I think there are all kinds of age groups of people tuning in. So if I'm going too fast or too slow, you just let me know. You just tell me on there, hey, slow down. Okay? So, gotcha. All right, so we're just gonna check on our water here. Mine's just about coming to a boil. So let's start on the biscuits. Retrace the steps, yes. So we put 1 cup of water into our pot along with, 4 cups of water into our pot and 1/4 cup of baking soda. Gave that a big stir and we're bringing it to a boil. And then we just beat up 1 egg. Okay, so biscuits. This is the fun part. I don't know if you all have ever worked with these biscuits before, but the popping them, it always makes me anxious. I never know when it's gonna pop. So we're just gonna kind of go right around. Sometimes they pop on their own. Sometimes you never know. They're going to. Okay, so if it doesn't pop, you just kind of gotta, woo! All right, there we go. And then you just kind of spread it out. I know, it's kind of like popping a champagne bottle for the parents at home there. You just never know when it's gonna go off. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 biscuits. There's only 2 people in my house, my husband and I, so we won't need that many. Oh, I hear the water boiling. Let's turn it down to a low simmer. I don't know if y'all can see the bubbles there. I'm just gonna turn this down to the lowest setting. Okay, there we go. And so we're gonna take 1 biscuit, and you'll need a knife, a butter knife, plastic knife, anything will work just fine here. And we're going to cut it into 4s. So you just go right down the center and then come over here and cut this into 4 as well. So now who can tell me if I have 3 biscuits, I cut them into 4 pieces each, how many will we have? Who can tell me multiplication? Who's got, if we have 4 times 3 is 12. Look, I snuck in a little math lesson there too. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going here. You can do as many biscuits as you'd like. Here we go. Whoops, forgot this guy. And then we'll do 1 more. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. I see it. Good job. I can't go much higher than that on my multiplication, so that's where we'll stop. Okay, so the next step, we are going to take each little nugget here that we have, and we're gonna put it between our 2 palms. We're gonna press down, we're gonna make little balls. Just like that. Easy peasy, right? Okay, next one, we're just gonna keep going here until we have all of them rolled into, hey Carson, hi. Oh, Janine, I see my niece Isabella. Hi there. So we're just gonna keep on rolling. There we go. So I hope everybody's having a good time hanging at home. I know this is different for all of us, but we're making the best of it, right? We're gonna have some fun in the kitchen. We're gonna cook some good stuff. So I thought we would do this at lunchtime, and then y'all could have some pretzels with your lunch. What's everybody eating for lunch these days? Y'all have sandwiches? I know I saw another Instagram friend, she accidentally made fried pickles instead of chicken tenders, which I thought was hilarious. It's something I would do. Okay, so now that we have all of our little pieces rolled into balls, whoops, I'm gonna come right over here. Sandwiches. So we're gonna take our knife. Uh-oh, I saw my husband just jumped on the live feed there. We're gonna take and we're just going to make a little slit in the top, like make like an X or a cross, just like that. So we're gonna go back and do all of these and just put them off to the side here. The next step after this, they'll go into the baking soda and water. And the baking soda, it reacts with the dough and gets us that unique kind of pretzel flavor that we all love. I love a hot pretzel. I love those Annie Ann pretzels at the mall, covered in sugar and cinnamon. They're my favorite. All right, have just a couple more here. And it doesn't have to be perfect or exact. You know, you do you. You wanna just put one mark, that's a good too. This is all about your pretzels today. Okay, so I have, I think, 2 more. Oh, 1 more. And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in my little bowl over here. And I'm going to move you all over here. I was really worried about this. I had a dream that I dropped my phone into this hot water, so that would be bad. Okay, so over here we're going to need a slotted spoon, or if you have like something like this, either one of these type of options will work. So we're going to take, now remember this is hot, so if you need help from mom and dad, just call them in there. I'm going to put like 3 of these on here at a time, and we're going to gently put them into the water, just like that. And we will let's do maybe 6 at a time here. Put that in there. And here's where we have to count. We have 10 seconds on this side. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna try to flip them over and get the other side. We don't wanna leave them in here too long or they'll like taste funky at the end. I know, I did that one time. Okay, so we got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is my bad because this is my first time doing this. So I probably should have told you all the cookie sheet. I have it kind of right next to my pot because we're gonna go right from the pot with the pretzels right onto the cookie sheet. And I have it lined with parchment paper just to make sure that they don't stick. See, they get a little bit puffed up here. And we're just gonna put them right here onto our cookie sheet. Now you don't want them touching. They need to practice social distancing as well. We can't have our pretzels all up on top of each other or they'll stick together when they bake is really why. Here we go. All right, 1 more. And now we'll go back here and we'll do the remaining 6. And now if you put them on here and just kind of place them, that's a little bit safer than trying to drop them and then the water will splash and that's dangerous. We want to avoid all of that in the kitchen. All right, 1 more. There we go. How's everybody doing? Everybody hanging down there? Oh, slower. I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. So here we have these in here and we are going to count to 10 again. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna come in here and just flip them over to get the other side a little bit. There we go. And we've got 10 more seconds on this side. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just remembered that I forgot something really important. We need to, this is what happens whenever I don't follow my notes. I got so excited, I got off track. The oven temperature. Once we get these out of here, let's go ahead and preheat that oven to 425 degrees. That was probably a big mistake on my part. So we want 425. While that's heating up, that might be a good pause, right? It'll just slow us down. So we've got 425 on the oven. The next step after you have all of those out of here, we'll go ahead and turn off the pot of water. We're finished with that now. We're going to take the egg mixture that we kind of beat up with a fork, and you'll need some sort of like a little pastry brush, and we'll just come in here and take a little bit, and we'll go all over the dough. Here, I'll show you what. The egg is what is going to make the, it'll get it nice and brown and crispy on the outside, which is what we need in a, pretzel. So you see, I just kind of covered it up here pretty well. Let me see if I can do this one-handed here. Right, so we're just gonna come in here, there we go, and go over each one until it's nice and covered. It's okay if there's like extra on the side. That's not a big deal. It'll just cook whenever it goes into the oven. So we're just gonna keep going along here, and we're gonna put some egg on each one. There we go. So we're just gonna keep on going here. And let's see, what else? What kind of toppings do you think you would like on these? Are you guys gonna go sweet or savory? Do you think you'll go with the cinnamon and sugar, or are you just gonna go maybe with some salt, like a traditional one? So there we go. Oh, I have 2 kitty cats, and one of them just came into the kitchen. His name is Oliver. I found him on the side of the road, and he is so cute, but he is, he likes to be in the midst of everything. So he's currently at my feet right now. Okay, after you get the egg wash on all of the little bites here, I'm gonna move this over here, bring this here. I'm gonna do like maybe half salt and half, we're getting a mix here of sweet and savory. So I'm just gonna take the salt and we'll just sprinkle it all over. I think I'll do half sweet and half savory with the salt. These go fast in my house. My husband, if he's still watching, he ate like 10 of them last night. So they're just like so poppable, you know, you just like pop them right in your mouth. And now I'm gonna take that cinnamon and sugar. Whoops, that one's got a lot on there. We're just gonna sprinkle right over top. Just like that. There we go. Maybe a little bit more on these guys. Can never have too much, I don't think, right? We can always knock some off later after they come out. Okay, so obviously our ovens are not up to temperature yet. So let's just maybe take 2 minutes and wait for that to happen. Now, once these go into the oven, they could take anywhere from probably 8 to 10 minutes. My oven cooks like super duper fast. So at 8 minutes, that's when my guys are like done. So we'll need a timer. You can ask Alexa to set your timer, or Siri, or I have a little doodad here. I'll set that guy. But let's ask a few questions. What, leftover queso, that would be so good to dip these pretzel bites in. I love mustard. I just love some yellow mustard on there, and I could eat those like big giant ones. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So where is everybody from? I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. I know my niece, she's from Texas, from Dallas, Texas. I see some other Knoxville folks on there. So let's see, can I scroll back through here and see what everybody's, yes, thank you for the oven reminder. Knoxville, nice, more Knoxvillians, love it. Knoxville, very good. Oh, there we go. So let's see, how old is everybody watching? The kiddos. are you all, I feel like we have like kind of a wide range here. Oh, more Knoxville. Hey, from Atlanta. Hey. Knoxville, Tampa. My friend Julia. Hey. Oh, hey, Karen. I used to work with Karen at AAA. Oh my gosh, Andrea. West Virginia, supporting my home state right there. Uncle Mike, my husband, Knoxville. Oh, so we have Warren, who's 4 years old. Mulaney and Rhodes, 9 and 7. Hey. Oh, Michelle and her daughter Addie, they're 8 years old. Hey, Addie. Look 50-ish. Nice. Oh, Anna Margaret, 10 years old. Hey. JG, 9. Knoxville, 4 years old. Aw. So we have a good age range in here. Maybe if I do this again, I should do maybe like older kids, younger kids, maybe. Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm just winging it here. So I hope we're doing okay. Oh, we have a set of brothers, 11 and 10. You guys are probably knocking this out of the park. This is probably like, yeah, girl, we got this recipe. Madison, 3 and 6. Hey, Grillin'. Hey. Okay, so we're gonna risk it, and we're gonna pop these guys right into the oven. All right, so if you need some help, get mom and dad here, and we're gonna pop them right in. There we go. And I like to turn the light on so that I can watch them brown up. So here we go. We're gonna set this timer for, whoops, I just increased the time. Whoop. Oh. When it's live, nothing works right? So we're gonna set 8 minutes here and give it a go. So what are we gonna talk about for it already smells amazing? Whoop, whoop. Oh, you're only at 2:15. It's okay, just wait. I'll put mine in and I'll just keep monitoring it. But if you guys wanna wait, because that was my bad, I'm sorry. Look, I had that number 1 on my list, preheat oven, to say, totally blanked out. Miss Krista needs to practice her Instagram live and follow my notes. Let's see, did I miss anything else on here? Eat. Look, I have number 10 at eat. 5-year-old and birthday. Oh, Parrish. I hope you have a happy birthday this weekend. I know it'll probably be a little bit different than normal birthday, but I bet you'll have just as much fun. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm feeling like that was a big fail with the oven. So anyway, let's see what else. We asked how old everybody is. Oh, this is a good question. How are your mom and dads doing as homeschool teachers? Are they killing it? We got a thumbs up? Surely not a thumbs down, right? Mom, dad, they're trying. They're giving it all they've got, right? Oh, thank you, Carson and Steph. I know it's probably got to be hard doing homeschool every day, right? But I bet with mom and dad, you get more recess. Yeah? Our mom and dad's going to do report cards. That would be good, right? A's across the board. Everybody gets an A, right? Oh, thumbs up. That's good call. Good call. She's doing good. I want it forever. Oh, Carson. That's so sweet. I bet your mama appreciates that very much. What else? Oh, pets. Do you all have any pets? So I have 2 kitties. One is named Vivian. She is a calico, so she has 3 colors. And then I have Oliver. We call him Ollie Bolly Bear. I found him on the side of the road going to work one day, and I like scooped him up and I brought him into work, and we got to keep him. A little good, Michelle, a little good as homeschool teacher. So do you all have any pets? And if you do, what? Loving it, no more school. I'm sure homeschool is much more relaxed and laid back, right? But I bet you still miss your teachers and all that. So 2 dogs, yes. Pip, English bulldog that acts like a pig. Love it. A dog named Riley. Yeah, my cats kind of act like dogs. So Vivian gets to go outside and we just whistle for her and clap and she comes like running back in. It's kind of cool. So let's see. What do we have here? About 5 more minutes left. What else we have? English Bulldog, dog named Riley. 2 dogs, German short-haired pointer, Cialis and Ginger. Oh, I love those names. Oh, Uncle Mike, that's my husband. Yes, I do have, I'm getting ready to turn the big 40 on April 1st. So that should be fun. We'll see how that goes. Adele and, oh yes, Adele. I love that name. Otis, Rudy. 18 chickens, that's right. Addie has 18 chickens and she is the one who brings me fresh eggs all the time, which I love that. I use her eggs. Actually, this that we just used today was one of Addie's eggs. I love them. They keep forever. Uncle Mike's, tell us more facts about Krista. Uh-oh, born on April Fool's Day. Yes, I got picked on with that for several years. Being born on April 1st, I think, you know, oh well, it's okay. So what else? Oh, do you all have a favorite subject in school? What's everybody's favorite subject? Do you like, my favorite was art. I loved art class. We got to paint and draw, and that was my absolutely favorite. A dog named Muppet. Oh, that's so cute. I wish so badly that this was both ways and that I could see everybody else. Hey. So, this is so fun. Social studies. Good one, Pip. As I've gotten older, I have much more appreciation for like geography and social studies and learning art. I'm with you. Science is fun too. Like, and maybe it was more chemistry where you got to like mix things up and do all kinds of fun experiments. Math was my least favorite. I'm still not good at it. To this day, I'm still like counting on my fingers all the time. So, yeah, math was probably my least favorite, but I'm glad that you like it there. I'm going to guess maybe that's Rhodes, Chandra. So let's take a peek at these guys. Now, don't judge my oven. Krista likes her coffee strong. I do. Don't judge my oven. It needs cleaned, but I like cleaning my oven probably as much as y'all like cleaning your room. Boo. Okay, so let's look at these guys and see what's happening in here. Oh, well, they're getting puffed up for sure. Look at them. But not brown yet. And that might be because my oven was not quite at temperature. We kind of cheated it a little bit. Lunch. I'm with you always, right? Lunch, recess, playground time, they're always the best. So I'm going to crank this up a little bit more so that we can get these guys nice and see if we can get them a little bit browned on top. Here's kind of what we're aiming for. Baking is science and math. You are so right. You're so right. That's probably why I'm not that great at baking. You know, I do more cooking because baking you have to measure everything exact and I never get it right. I'm always like calling my husband. I'm like, if I need a conversion or something? Yeah. So this is kind of the color that we're looking for here. They're kind of like brown and crispy on top a little bit. So that's the color we're going for. Hopefully mine get there. This says I have about a minute, but I probably have a little bit more than that. These smell so good. I know, right? They just make the whole house smell yummy. What do y'all like to dip your pretzels in? Do you like I said, I like just yellow mustard. What else? Cheese. Cheese is, you can never go wrong with cheese. Well, I guess unless you're dairy free. I like cheese. If I go cinnamon and sugar, you know, they have that like icing that you can dip in there. So good. Those ones at the mall, you know, the Annie Ann's. So yummy. What else can we talk about? Do you all have any questions for me? Let me see, what else can I tell you about myself? So my husband and I, mustard, yes, always mustard. So my husband and I, we like to travel, and Hey Lisa, we love, well, I kind of talk him into it. I do cooking classes. Oh, but we know that's probably not right. Let's see, hold on, let me look again. Well, you know what, they're coming along. But my oven doesn't always cook the same on both sides. So I'm gonna do a little flip-a-do, and I'm just gonna rotate them a little bit right in here. They kind of go from underdone to done pretty quickly, so you just kind of want to like keep an eye on them. Hey Hudson, how are you? So I think I was saying my husband and I, we like to travel, and I love to take cooking classes in like other countries and learn about different ingredients, like Thailand. We love Thai food. So I got to learn about how to use different ingredients. And Spain, we loved Spain and all of the tapas and like the little plates. And where else have we been? Italy. Last summer I got to hang out with a chef for a week. A lot of family members all came together. There were like 13 of us, and I got to spend some time with a chef in Italy, and we just like cooked in the kitchen, and he didn't speak any English, and so we just kind of had to like watch each other, you know? What is my favorite thing to cook? Oh gosh. I do love Thai food. I really, really do. We do a lot of chicken curry. I also do a lot of Italian food, de socio. So we've got my his family's Italian, so we do a lot of that. There's really not a type that I love the most. I like to try everything. There was this one time, let me check on this real quick. Hold on. I told you, they go from not done to done in like the matter of like seconds. Can you all see those? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just want to eat one right now, right when they came out. Does anybody else's Italian food? Yeah. There we go. Look, we've got cinnamon and sugar over here. We've got those. Are anybody else's ready to come out of the oven? If so, be sure to take a picture and send it to me. I would love to see how they turned out. So I'm gonna come in here. I'll have to tell you the funny story later. Whenever I said I like to eat, I'll try anything once. I learned my lesson. I ate the head of a sardine. You're not supposed to eat the head. I don't know, it was kind of lost in translation. You know, I'm just like, I'm all in. I'm here, I'm eating it. I'm going for it. There's video. It's not one of my finer culinary moments, we'll say. So now I'm just gonna pop these guys on here. I fully anticipate Uncle Mike to come walking in the door to grab one here in a minute because they're nice and hot and toasty. Be sure not to burn your hands. You might want to use some tongs if you have them there. We're gonna throw them on here. Yum. These aren't gonna last long. Just put them in. Okay, we're close to done, almost ready. Love it. What's my favorite sport, Chandra? How about interpretive dance? I didn't play a lot of sports. As I got older, I did a lot more activity. I ran half marathons there for a while, and I guess I'm not like too coordinated for like basketball or soccer or any of that, but Krista I do love chicken pinchos from Puerto Rico. It's basically a shish kebab, and in Puerto Rico they have a guava barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I literally will eat pinchos like every single day. It's like one of my favorite things. So yes, trying to keep it real. These actually, I kind of burned a couple of the bottom. I told you, they go so fast, so keep an eye on them. But look, we'll just cut that part off. We'll just cut it off. It's all good. It's all good. So anyway, that's what we've got today. And like I said, thank you for bearing with me. This was my very first time going live. Hey, Christy. So I hope that you all had fun. and 1 more minute to go there. I cannot wait to see some of these. Be sure to send me a picture. I really want to see how everybody's turned out and what kind of toppings you put on there. So I hope everybody had a good time. I'm sorry if it went, look, she has so many, she better not eat them all. No, I'll have to keep some from my husband because he's gonna, I guarantee you he's gonna pop over here and start eating these. So anyway, I hope that you all had fun, and I'll get better at these, like, you know, turning on the oven and whatnot. But I hope everybody had a good time, and I hope that you're having fun at home, and be sure to do that schoolwork. It's important, and I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much, and send me a message if you have any questions, or if it didn't work out, or you just let me know, you know, if I can do what I can do better or whatever. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining in. I've had a great time. Thank you. I'll see y'all later. Bye.